I fell in love with souls, many, not even romantically, an undeniable connection embedded in the stars. We aligned, a friendship created from the scars, our secrets unleashed, the freedom of comfort in the darkest times turned to light. Like the moon at night, they all brought beauty to my life, even if it was just a spark or a flame. Our fate was written. I'm so happy we collided, even if our story can't be forgiven.
Hey, thanks. Not a problem. Anchors away! So what do you think of my little vessel? She's what we call seaworthy, S-E-E, see with your eyes. I feel like my transport should be an extension of my personality. Voila. And this is like my little window to the world, and every minute's a different show. Now, I may not understand it, I may not even necessarily agree with it, but I'll tell you what, I accept it and just sort of glide along. You want to keep things on an even keel, I guess is what I'm saying. You want to go with the flow. The sea refuses no river. The idea is to remain in a state of constant departure while always arriving. It saves on introductions and goodbyes. The ride does not require an explanation, just occupants. That's where you guys come in. It's like you come onto this planet with a crayon box. Now, you may get the 8-pack, you may get the 16-pack, but it's all in what you do with the crayons, the colors that you're given. And don't worry about drawing within the lines or coloring outside the lines. I say color outside the lines, you know what I mean? Color right off the page. Don't box me in. We're in motion to the ocean. We are not landlocked, I'll tell you that. So, where do you want out?
Who, me? My first? I don't know, really anywhere is fine.
Well, just give me an address or something, okay?
Tell you what. Go up 3 more streets, take a right, go 2 more blocks, drop this guy off on the next corner.
Where's that? Well, I don't know either, but it's somewhere, and it's going to determine the course of the rest of your life. All ashore that's going ashore. Doot, doot.
You stood up for everyone who's ever lived in fear of the powerful forces shaping their lives. Okay? And you need to keep doing that.
Always, my king.
Where?
Fede, my dog. Are you doing good?
Stuck man, it's alright.
Thank you, dog. Yazi nisibonga impilo manje at this point, dog. So, ntwana yami, dog, for someone that doesn't know you, dog, sicela uzazise kancane, king. Zazise.
Alright,
Chiga machiga.
Sanibonani.
Always, king.
Yeah. Mina nguThepho ebangaziyo, my fellow former schoolmates.
Alright.
Bangazi Mustina.
Okay.
Ebangazi Stratgate, bangazi MJ. But those who truly know me and truly close to me, bangibiza ngoThepho.
Always, dog. So, ntwana yami, Poison, one question, my dog, ne? So, God forbid, ne, but say it's all said and done now, when you are no more like Mhlabeni, dog. What would you love to be remembered for, or what legacy would you love to leave behind?
Well, being a nice person, uthepho umuntu onceda naye and all the stuff, that's something which I would not want to be remembered as.
Okay.
So it is Fede playing a role in people's life. It's a good thing. But mina Joe into infuna abantu bangikhumbulele yona once I kick the bucket. Sing a life you got it out.
Okay, wow.
But for now, I'll keep on being that uthemba or humble or chill
Yes.
and who helps out whenever it's needed.
Shit. But basically willing to learn and be a vessel
Yes.
for your destiny or your true purpose, dog.
Yes.
I respect that so much, King.
I myself haven't yet figured myself out.
Wow.
What's my purpose in life? Yes, fair calling thing you push out of mine, but that's not what I'm longing for in life.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm still trying to figure out my purpose. Once I've figured out my purpose, that's where I want to complete this all.
Alright.
Yeah, so for now, I'm just living.
Wow.
That's fine. Yeah.
Thank you, King. I appreciate that so much, and I thank you for your honesty, my dog. Nonetheless, I pray that you eventually do find your purpose and destiny. But I love the fact that you are willing to be on that path or be on that journey. May the good Lord be with you and stay blessed the whole time, my doggy. So after all lessons that we've learned and after all the progress and the fail and what legacy would you love to leave behind, or what would you love to be remembered for?
Legacy ngiyishiya ukuthi be-watch iba yiloku ebakunima konekini from birth.
Thank you. Oh,
Landela igama lakho.
I feel like this is another thing that we take for granted.
Yeah, ngithola. As for you, njengoba ungi-blessing, ngithola dog. You are blessing to everybody.
I receive.
Mina igama lami, my original name, njengoba bangazi ngifra. My original name is Ulani. So, wonke esidlule kuwo njami njengoba lokubala nanani. Mina ngizifunde mina ngithola ukuthi mina ngiculayo, okay. And in every situation enzakala empilweni nami bengixola ngizibuza ukuthi why, until I found myself with ekhaya bathi ngiculayo.
Yes, sir. Wow. What a way to look at it, dog.
Yeah.
What a way to look at it.
Yeah. If you can but you simply recognize that. If you can but you Kosinati.
And be that person.
Be that person.
Because at the end of the day, umzali wakho angeke akunike igama eliwe for nokubize ngosJesus or in.
Yeah, there's a reason.
Sonke abazali bethu basipha amagama amahle because nabo are not necessarily what they expect, but they hope ukuthi sibe ilento leyo, si represent our names.
Yeah.
Thank you, King.
Kahle. Mamba kunima lento leyo kumele u represent empilweni.
Thank you, dog.
That's what in life ngithola. Yeah, ligama liphuma from mama yakhe enhlizweni ngithola.
Spirit, my dog.
Yonke into enzakala during that time pure ngithola.
Clean.
Baby, awunagama, awunanex ngithola. Ngazalwa during a time ethize ngithola bakubiza ngegama during that time ethize ngithola.
Beautiful.
The reason why.
So ntona ngicela ukukubuza ne dog. So ngiyakuza with that. I love it so much. So can I ask ntwana ubani wena igama lencosi yakho dog?
Igama lencosi yami firstborn yami uhlelo kuhle.
Uhlelo kuhle.
Yeah.
Beautiful name.
Yeah.
Umdala uhlelo kuhle.
Ntombazana. Yeah.
So do you think there's a specific reason why ukhethe lelo gama lelo, or umdali uyokunikile, or uyangithola like what resonates le gama leyo relating to your beliefs and le destiny yakho otsufuna ukushela yona when it comes to names?
Actually mina before ngibo baba wana place. I thought it would be something bigger than I was before I became a father. Until I became a father.
Sure. But some things we never plan, Vele.
Yeah,
we plan, but God decides.
Yeah, from the on, ikufike kwakhe lo mntwana ngithola place. Kungikhulisile ngithola.
Thank you.
Ngifundisa responsibility and priority.
Thank you, dog. That's the whole point of life.
That's when I saw ukuthi okay, igama libaluleke kangakanani. Lo mntwana lo uhlelo kuhle. Why? Because ukufika kwakhe uzohlela izinto kahle ngithola.
Clean.
Yeah, everything she does izohleleka kahle. Yeah, so
Now ngokumupa legama lelo so manifestile to the world ukuthi akenzeke njalo. Other than that, ngiyabonga bafethu. Thank you for ukusharela, and also I would love to just show appreciation to you gentlemen because you're one of a few, young tol. I think abantu ebacabanga on this caliber that you niggas are at, or people that do things on this caliber, sebare, like real is rare but fake is everywhere these days. Exactly. So I'd like to say thank you gentlemen for staying true no matter the situation, no matter kwenzakalani, and I pray the good Lord and bless it going further ukuthi nabanye bafundise lento leyo, and to more success, to more happiness, to more peace.
And mina bengifuna ukuthi God bless you, dog.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate you so much, Carl.
Ngiyabonga King. I receive.
Yeah, what you do now, we recognize it.
Thank you, brother. I receive, myself.
Yes,
I receive, King.
Since God bless you, young Tolanjayam.
I must be my name,
must be your name,
forever and ever.
God bless you already. From the day
but we profess it.
God bless you.
Ngiyabonga. Chose nginya.
Tango mambulavu or tambulu.
Bo.
Some miracle I can go back in time and speak for my younger self. What could I tell a young, stubborn, hot-headed 14-year-old boy who thinks the world's against him? A kid who pretends to know it all, but in reality he's shit scared because he hasn't got a clue.
Listen, here's what I'm telling you. No. Please, I just need you to fucking come here now, please.
What could I possibly tell him that will make a difference? Let me think. I think I'll tell him this. I'd say, not everyone who's against you is your enemy, and not everyone who's with you is your friend. Just pick your company wisely and read every book you possibly can, man. The long, boring ones, the controversial ones, even the ones that might not at first make any sense. Just read. Turns out it's true what they say. Knowledge really is power.
No, man, I told you to fucking...
When you're angry, be silent if you can't be calm.
Please.
I know this much. If you wait until you think you're well and truly ready, you'll be waiting for the rest of your life. So do it now. Try not to swear too. In fact, try to perfect your bad habits before you have kids. See, children don't hear us, like, they actually imitate us. And if you don't get it right, it's like a vicious cycle, man. Just history repeating itself. Again and again. Dream so big you feel uncomfortable telling your dreams to small-minded people. Dream big and then you chase those dreams even when they laugh and joke and make you feel like they're the most unrealistic, idiotic ideas in the whole entire world. You're chasing, trust me. Chasing like there's no tomorrow. Don't let her go. No matter how many times you argue, no matter how many times she packs that bag, don't let that girl go. She's the best thing that'll ever happen to you. You just don't know it yet. Oh, and cry. Just from time to time, let it all out. It won't hurt. You'll be okay. Don't let people make you feel less than them, or even hopeless just because of what they think of you. No, that you should feel proud, in fact. Proud of where you've come from because it's your journey. It belongs to you. So be patient, with a beautiful patience. You have so much potential, man. You just haven't realized it yet. You will though in time. Look, no one's got all the answers. Like, no one. But if you don't learn from what killed your father, that same thing will kill you. The respect you think you've earned in the streets as a result of the fear or how many people you've hurt will be long forgotten, and no one will even care by the time you're 36, to be honest.
No, listen.
Instead, it'll be your compassion and your willingness to help others. That's what you'll be respected and remembered for. So be kind. Raise beautiful children, inside and out. Bless your food before you eat it. Oh, and lastly, when it's your time to go, remember that none of it comes with you. Like, none of it. We leave it all behind. Every single thing.
What's the story?
There's no story. It's just people, gestures, moments, bits of rapture, fleeting emotions. In short, the greatest stories ever told.
Are you in the story?
I don't think so. But then I'm kind of reading it and then writing it.
You can never change the constructs of perfection. You know? And a simple ideology is built around the sense of creating something for what it is. You know what I mean? So if I were to change anything about myself, it wouldn't be me. You know what I mean?
I get you.
Like, I am who I am, dog. If I choose to change something about me, I pull away from myself.
You're stripping away the authenticity in you.
Bro. It's gonna be me trying to fit into a society that structures me as weird or as a shitty dog.
I hear you, my dog.
You know what I mean? And we should never look for things we can change. We should always look for things we can better.
I respect that so much.
You know? Because change comes in a form of taking something that is, constructing it into something else. And between those lines, we are looking at something different. I don't want to be me and turn myself into something different because I'm already different. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I'm not structured in common law, though. I'm biblical.
It's not the normal one.
I'm biblical.
It might be true that there are 6 billion people in the world and counting. Nevertheless, what you do makes a difference. It makes a difference, first of all, in material terms, makes a difference to other people, and it sets an example. And in short, I think the message here is that we should never simply write ourselves off and see ourselves as the victim of various forces. It's always our decision who we are.
Azog. Where's my doggy?
Away, King.
What's good, the king?
Easy, man.
Where's Ntwana? For the ones that don't know, Ntwana, ngicela ubashange intro nyana of who you are.
I go by the name of Joker. Those who know me, they know me as Joker, the designer from Akabel.
Where's King? One of the best to ever do it too, my dog. See it, dog. Thank you so much, King. So, Ntwana, can I ask you one question, my dog? Ne? With all that you are, your dreams, your aspirations, my dog, what legacy would you love to leave behind, or what would you love to be remembered for?
I want to be remembered for being me. Honestly, I want to be remembered for being me. And I don't want people to forget about me, that I was here. I want to keep my name living.
Yes. That's one nice thing with being a creative and doing art now, because it outlives your actual age now. No matter so ngeko, but your work will stay forever. Thank you so much, brother. Other than that, Donna, I love also that Lagu space in Sako, you have so many nice and interesting quotes, dog. Out of every quote that you've ever heard in life, my king, ne, which one is your most favorite one and which one resonates with you the most?
So much cocaine, yet your nose is still in my business.
Esa.
I love that the most.
Okay, can you explain why, Matak?
People usually talk shit about other people out there. You understand?
Sure.
I don't know why they're interfering with other people's
Business like that too, yeah, okay.
People stay fans their whole life.
Sure.
You understand?
Yes.
They don't want to get in the game, but they stay fans the whole time.
And that time you can, instead of being following trends, you can set the trends now.
Trust me.
Yeah, king.
There's enough stake for everybody.
Nah, thank you so much, dog. And I pray the good Lord, I've been now with all your plans, everything that you want to establish. Thank you so much for your response too, my dog.
Blessed dog.
Akwez. Josie, my dog. Donna, with considering your past, considering your present, and considering your future that you want to set for yourself, Donna, what legacy would you love to leave behind, or what would you love to be remembered for when it's all said and done? But you chose Agasekota.
Mina into engafuna ukuthi abantu bangikhumbule yona izinkosi nathi ukuthi ngifuna ukuba bazi ukuthi ngishiye utshintsho khona umuntu engishiye notshintsho like wazi ukuthi ukuze ngichintshe uJozi la ngiJozi ngabe uJozi la ngiJozi akayenzanga into so ngaba ngibhilivanga like ngifuna ukwenza abantu babelieve into eso iyayenzeka.
Thank you, Pinch.
Enye into like amagama asestradini singawo entertain kakhulu smart. Amagama asestradini ngola asilimazayo.
Facts.
Asilimaza ngetalent yabo because sizokutshela ukuthi blind and then uyenzani ugcina yalekha ngalokho. So mina ngifuna ukukhomba abantu ukuthi like lento iyenze phila yona. Yabo so ngifuna ukubona wonke umuntu ayenze into yakhe. Yabo especially nalabo abakhula kumele bawazi amathalente wabo basakhula so. Yebo. Kunzima thina amathalente wethu sothola manje sibadala. Ngabe bekunzima iJozi sijiva uyayibona nje ngapha siyaganga. Buye ebusuku ngintwana ngapha namahrotman. Shama braki yebo dliwa izimali zezinembiza uyazi ukuthi leyo mali utshontshela ibani. Uyayibona nje endaba kusemajele nani yalahleka.
Sure, king.
Yalahleka. So akusilula like ukuchintsha futhi usiyazi ukuthi angeke manje utshintshe kusasa. But ikhulu zami ukuthi uhlale phansi out or uyimili ukhulume nawe. Yebo.
A journey over 1,000 miles begins with one step.
Yebo uzizwe ukuthi kahle kahle ufunani. Ungayenza lento yabo.
Thank you, king.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. And ngiyathandaza nokuthi omdala kubusise going further. Ifezeke lento leyo cause what more should we want than setting a good example, because indlela ibuzwa phambili at the end of the day. Apart from just people, ngiyacabanga nawo ufuna ukuthi izinqosi zakho ziphile ngendlela ucabanga ukuthi is the righteous way of life, yangithola. So that is very important and I thank you for that, doc.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I had a friend once who told me that the worst mistake that you can make is to think that you are alive, when really you're asleep in life's waiting room. The trick is to combine your waking, rational abilities with the infinite possibilities of your dreams. Because if you can do that, you can do anything. Did you ever have a job that you hated, worked really hard at? A long, hard day of work, finally you get to go home, get in bed, close your eyes, and immediately you wake up and realize that the whole day at work had been a dream. It's bad enough that you sell your waking life for minimum wage, but Now they get your dreams for free.
Flo the kid.
Yo, what up, my G?
So nice King Fide.
Fresh, my G.
Thanks, Brody. So, Ntana, one question, my dog, ne? So, after all is said and done, what legacy would you love to leave behind, or what would you love to be remembered for?
Music is timeless. Since I'm an artist, I make music. I know once a nigga deceased, my music is gonna be left behind. So
Facts.
Yeah, so all of y'all gonna still listen to my ish, you feel me? Even 100 years from now, I'm gonna be forever here in spirit. So yeah, that's legendary for days, dog.
Dope. And one nice thing about music is the fact that you can never really put a timestamp on it, because if it's a love song, it can still relate to you after 100 years. If it's a struggle song, it can still relate to you after 100 years. So basically, your craft is your gift to the world, your beliefs and your values, the way you think and the way you process things. Is that what you're saying?
Best believe, my G.
Oh, that's dope. So, out of all quotes that you've ever heard, my dog, which one appeals to you? Which one is like your mantra?
Everything happens for a reason, dog.
Beautiful.
So, you don't need to blame yourself over the past or whatsoever.
Sure.
Just gonna keep moving, dog, because forward is where we are going.
Forever, my king.
Yeah, dog. So, everything happens for a reason, my homie.
Thank you so much, brother. Stay blessed, brother, and all the best to your hustle. All the best with everything.
Shout out. Thank you so much, my G.
Danko.
A sudden exhilaration as he realized at last something was happening to him. An assumption develops that you cannot understand life and live life simultaneously. I do not agree entirely, which is to say I do not exactly disagree. I would say that life understood is life lived. But the paradoxes bug me, and I can learn to love and make love to the paradoxes that bug me. And on really romantic evenings of self, I go salsa dancing with my confusion. Before you drift off, don't forget, which is to say, remember. Because remembering is so much more a psychotic activity than forgetting. Lorca, in that same poem, said that the iguana will bite those who do not dream. And as one realizes that one is a dream figure in another person's dream, that is self-awareness.